Hey guys, Blake here, and I've got some Black Ops 2 gameplay for you today. Um, I'm gonna explain why I've been, I don't know, MIA for so long. Like, it's been, what, a month now since I've uploaded a video. I have a very good explanation. First, I just want to say if I sound, like, tired or winded, and I'm gonna clear my throat a lot, just letting you know, because, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago, I had the worst coughing fit ever. You know how when like you drink a soda and it goes down the wrong pipe, you can't help it like to spaz out and cough for like forever. Ugh, I just had one of those. It was terrible. I coughed for a good like 10 minutes. My stomach started hurting because how much I was coughing. It's funny because all I did was breathe in. I guess I swallowed some spit. It was horrible. I was not happy. I was not having fun, and I was in the middle of trying to play Black Ops, and it was bad. Anyway, so I got some hardpoint gameplay on the map Cargo. I'm using my favorite gun I've used so far, my favorite SMG. It's called the MSMC, and I don't have any perks and I don't have any attachments, and that's because I'm going for the gold camo. And in order to do that, you have to complete the other camo challenges, and the only two I have left is to use no perks and no attachments and get 150 kills doing that. So that's why I have none of those. Although it did give me an option to actually, use, Danger Close, so I can have 2 grenades. That's about it, because I can't use anything else. So, why I've been absent for so long is because I've been playing Black Ops for, 2 weeks. The game's been out for almost a month, so I've been playing for the first 2 weeks, trying to, get a hang of it, so I can intelligently give you a, is it good, is it bad, do I enjoy it kind of commentary. So that's what I've been doing, and then for the 2 weeks after that, maybe 2.5, 3, 1.5, whatever, so many weeks ago, I tried recording it, worked out, and I had a new editing program, which is why the colors pop so much, because I could color correct in a good way now. And I tried to I imported the video and I tried rendering it, and for some reason I got these funky black lines just going across the screen, and I couldn't figure out why, and it was really annoying me. And I tried so many things and I couldn't for so long figure out what was wrong. And I had this problem once before, and I didn't realize until like today that I'm probably recording in too high of a resolution to actually for the program. So I was recording in 1080i, and for some reason I can't record that high, so I have to record in 720p in order for it to render correctly, which is pretty much what took up most of my time. I was also waiting for a new microphone, which is why you probably hear my voice so much clearer now. So basically that's what's been taking up a lot of my time. I mean, a lot of my time waiting for a mic, fixing this problem, and getting a good gameplay was actually kind of hard. This was a pretty quiet day. Every lobby I joined, very slow paced, not many people talking, and that's odd for Black Ops or any Call of Duty. But I found this one, and I mean, I don't do too terribly good. I don't go like 50 kills and no death, and die and another 50 kills and no deaths. I probably never get a gameplay like that, but it was okay. I did the best in the lobby, so that's good enough for me. So what I want to go over now, most of the commentary is gonna be about this, is my thoughts on Black Ops 2. Now, like I said, the game's been out a month in 9 days or so. So I've pretty much had a good amount of time to play it. I'm gonna go over the story mode, the story mode, the multiplayer, and zombies, because I had a chance now to play all 3 in depth, and I do have some good and bad opinions about it. So I'm gonna start out with the campaign. Now, usually I don't complete the campaigns because they're boring and I really don't need to. But I decided to just spend one day doing the whole campaign because I missed SATs, so I had nothing to do that day, so I just decided to play the campaign. And it's really, really good. Like, it's the best campaign, I think, out of all the Call of Duties I played, and I started in Modern Warfare 2. So, I think it's the best campaign. It has so many twists. It has stuff to keep you hooked and keep on playing, which was nice. And I found myself when I was playing, I couldn't just stop. There was times where I was like dying of hunger and I just wanted to eat, but the story mode was so good and it got you so entangled in it that you just couldn't stop. And it's so different because you play as the enemy now. I guess that's for you to decide if he was the enemy, but I thought he was the enemy, the bad guy. So you play as the enemy, play as the good guy, you play as the good guys from back in the 1980s. It is really good, and you get to ride horses, which is always a plus. So that was a big thing there. And I really think they did an amazing job. They pretty much, I don't think they could do any better. If they do better in the next Call of Duty, I will be shocked, because it's hard to top something like that, especially the ending. And I don't know, towards the middle-ish was really good, and at the end was really good. Ugh. The only bad part is, I don't know what happened. At the end, usually in the credits, they do nothing. I don't remember them doing anything anyway. This time they actually continued the story into the credits, and then like almost towards the end of the story, my Xbox froze and I couldn't, watch the rest. I was really mad too. I was like, no. And you get to choose how you want the story to go, so that's really cool. I'm gonna actually talk about the multiplayer now. Multiplayer is a really big part of this, and it's gonna be hard to cover, so I'll try to make do because I only have a couple minutes left. Multiplayer is really, really good in this game. Everything is well balanced except for the shotguns. I think they're a little overpowered, especially the Remington. Really strong. I think the multiplayer is really good. There's not one thing too stronger than another, such as the Remington, which is just overpowered. The helicopters, which is usually overpowered in all the Call of Duties, are really balanced this time. I don't get killed as much by them, and they don't get called in that much. The way you get your kill streaks or score streaks in this game is really well designed. You actually have to play the objective, you have to get kills, and you have to be a team player, which helps out, especially like me. I don't do well getting high kill streaks on my own, so knowing that I could capture the flag, the dog tags, the hard point, and get rewarded for that and do the score streaks is a big plus that makes me able to play the game a lot more and enjoy it, because if I can't get my score streaks or kill streaks, I tend to rage, and that's like my downfall when it comes to the game. I rage when I can't do that good. I'm sure everyone does, but I get pretty bad. I was raging in this game because I kept dying on a critical moment, but whatever, that's life. So they did very well with the multiplayer, and they designed it really smart, so you can actually, so they have people actually playing the objective and not just sitting in a corner point whoring all the kills and getting like, well, there's no nukes, but getting like nukes for doing nothing, which is what's really annoying in the other games. But they fixed that basically. There's no campers. I haven't noticed any campers, which is really strange. So that's really good. And I'm gonna talk about zombies for the last like how many seconds I have. I don't know too much about zombies, which is why I left it for the end. From what I learned, the design is really good. How you travel instead of just unlocking things, really interesting. And the bus itself is really interesting. Really hard to defend, and it's different. That's all I could say. I played the survival mode, really fun. And the regular zombies was really good as well. And I think as I play it more, I'll be able to enjoy it more. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be on the lookout for more, because now that I fixed everything, I can upload again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See ya.